Hey guys, this is Ladder. Hello and welcome to some brand new Star Wars Battlefront II content. This is one of two character impression videos I've put out today. If you want to see my thoughts on Darth Vader, click the annotation in the upper right hand corner. Vader and Maul are actually interesting characters to compare. Darth Vader is very tanky, he's bulky, he can absorb a lot of damage. Darth Maul, on the other hand, is extremely quick, extremely deadly, but does have lower health than some other characters. I believe Maul to be the hero with the very largest skill gap, certainly at least compared with lightsaber wielders. When playing as Maul, it's either be aggressive or die. And as I'll explain in this video, every aspect of Maul's design is geared towards a character that will get in your face, do damage, and then retreat from battle. First we have Maul's basic moves. Unlike most lightsaber wielders, Maul cannot deflect blaster bolts with his lightsaber. This combined with his relatively low health means that he's vulnerable, especially if he stops moving. Replacing the deflect is a strafe or hop, which allows Maul to either close the distances between enemies, dodge enemy attacks, or get behind cover if taking damage. When close to an enemy, Maul is able to unleash a flurry of lightsaber attacks with his dual-sided blade. Maul's special abilities are also geared towards a high skill, high risk and reward type of playstyle. His three special attacks are a force choke, a lightsaber throw, and a spinning attack. Let's talk first about the spinning attack. This is one of the coolest hero moves in the game. Maul jumps forward, not unlike Sheev Palpatine, spinning his lightsaber around, inflicting damage on enemies but also clearing a large distance. This can be used for attack, but also to move distances quickly, especially when under fire. Other characters in the game do have similar moves, including Luke Skywalker and Master Yoda, but I believe that Maul's is likely the most powerful and certainly covers the most distance. It should be noted that since the beta, this move has been tweaked slightly. Instead of having 3 recharges, it now has 2, which means that you can use it twice in a row, or you can use it once with the second recharging and on standby. This is likely the most important move in Maul's arsenal, which I didn't quite fully realize when I first started playing as him. Because you can't deflect blaster bolts, the best way to take out ranged enemies is to get close with a move like this and take them out hand to hand. Similarly, Maul's second move can also close the distance, but requires a high amount of skill. That's his lightsaber throw. Likely the most notable thing about the lightsaber throw is that he pinwheels it instead of throwing it horizontally. This means that you can't take out multiple enemies standing side by side, but that you can inflict massive damage on a single enemy with a high amount of precision. The throw inflicts damage both on its journey to and from the end point, and can be used to take out multiple people if you time it correctly. Still, this is a very difficult move to master. Finally, we have Maul's force choke, which is really a combination between a force choke and a push. The choke itself is fairly basic, it's not going to kill a hero and won't even kill most troopers with a single activation, but the throw is what really interests me. Very few characters have the throw move. You see it most prominently with Luke Skywalker and Yoda. The throw is useful because not only is the thrown enemy stunned briefly when they hit the ground, but you can also kill enemies on certain levels. For example, Naboo on the Theed map in Heroes vs. Villains has an area where you can throw someone off a ledge and kill them, as does Kamino in several other maps. This attack can also manipulate multiple enemies at once and works exceptionally well when you're paired with another hero or even just another character. The only real weakness for this move is that if the enemy is not on the same plane that you are, i.e. if they're slightly higher than you won't be able to affect them. There's a similar issue with his dash attack. Maul can't use it when in the air, so it's really only effective close to the ground. That makes his lightsaber throw exceptionally useful, especially when used at a height. All in all, Maul is one of the most skill-based characters in the game. A successful Maul player, much like Maul himself, has to be patient but also aggressive, and has to use his special abilities to extreme effectiveness. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I've been covering this game extensively today because I was lucky enough to be invited to the EA Game Changers event. If you want to see more Battlefront 2 content on my channel, make sure to give this video a like. Anyway, that's all for my Darth Maul first impressions. Thank you so much for watching, and hey, as always, may the Force be with you.